Hello crochet friends and welcome back. We're working on our mitten and I put a couple of markers in mine, so I'm going to show you about that. First though, we need to change out our hook. We were using the 5, we're going to go down to a 4 for the cuff, okay? So this is a 4mm crochet hook, so I'm going to place that in there so I'm ready to go. Okay, I have put in 2 markers. You can see them here. I've joined them on both sides of the mitten. This is the stitch I'm currently working in, and I counted around because I need 30 stitches for each hand cuff, okay? Where your hand goes in and you have the cuff of the mitten. So this is 30 stitches. So for my visual, I just went in here and I clipped them together. Okay, so I know where I'm going with that. And then I skipped 6 stitches in between on both sides. And then I clipped it on this side. Looks like I got a little strand in there. There we go. I clipped it on this side and I have 30 stitches over here, okay? So this is where each hand is going to enter into it. And I wanted to make that clear. We will, when we join our cuff of our mitten, we will work across and go to the next mitten cuff. But this gives me a good visual. You can do it your way. You can count your stitches, whatever works. I do this just so that I know I don't go too far and make it too big or too small, right? So that just helps me out, and I'm going to get myself started here. So this is my first stitch. And I'm going to take this little guy out of this side. I like these little, you can use any kind of stitch marker. I use these, my son made these for me at his little 3D printer. And they work good especially when I'm trying to join something like this. So let me just take this side out. I just want that side out. I'm going to keep it over there, okay? Because I wanted to show you how I did that. Okay, so here I am. I'm on my first stitch right here, and we're going to start out with a chain 9. So with 4mm crochet hook, chain 9. So yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over and pull through 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, lost it there. I didn't get all the strands. 7, 8, and 9. Okay, now we want to have 8 stitches total, so we're going to skip this first stitch here, enter the second stitch, yarn over and pull through for a single crochet, yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, so that's our first single crochet. We're going to go into the next chain, we're going to yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 for the next single crochet. Okay, and then we're going to do this all the way down. We'll have a total of 8. This is 3, 4, keep going until you have 8. Okay, this is my last one, number 8, for my single crochets going down. And we're going to enter right here, and we're going to give it a slip stitch. So enter, yarn over and pull through again. Okay, now we're going to do a slip stitch in the next stitch. Enter, yarn over and pull through again. Okay, now turn your work so you're going this way, and we're going to work right back up this, but we want to work in the back loop only. So this is your front loop and this is your back loop. Front loop, back loop, front loop, back loop. See it all the way up? And there'll be 8 stitches. And this is a little wonky when you come back around and your yarn is in a weird spot and everything. So just take your time getting it situated. But we're going to do single crochets, and we need to do 8. So 1, 2, 3, count that again. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that one at the top, 8, okay? So I want to enter here, yarn over, enter, yarn over and pull through again for a single crochet. Okay, go into the next back loop. Take your time, making sure that you're getting all of them. Just trying to see it here. Ooh, all right, this is number 2 for me. Back loop only, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. This is 3, all single crochets now, not doubles, just singles. 4. Okay, keep going till you have 8. Okay, this is number 8. Yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, now chain 1, right there, chain 1, and turn your work, because we're going to go back down the other side. Now see how it's making this nice little ribbing here, okay? Very cute. I love it. Okay, so back loop only, single crochets, going back down our work here. All right, and there should only be 8. Now that we have a little more on our structure, we can see it a little bit better, and it's easier to hold on to, don't you think? I kind of feel like I'm not as floppy now. That first bit, that chain 9 there and everything, that was a little floppy. So we're just gonna keep going here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more for me. Yep, there it is. Back loops only. Okay, and then we want to slip stitch into the next stitch on the cuff. I mean on the mitten, I'm sorry. Yarn over and pull through again. Okay, now turn your work. We're going to work our way back up again. This is what we're going to do the whole way for all 30 of these stitches. Okay, so we're single crochet, back loop only. So I'm going to be leaving you with a little bit of homework. We're going to single crochet all the way up. This is 3 here. I didn't drop it. We need to remember that when we get to the top to chain 1, 4, 5, 6. Not too bad, right? We got this. I must have miscounted. Let me look here. I get talking. And just make sure I have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I do. I'm sorry. And chain 1. Chain 1, turn your work. Don't forget that every time, okay? So see, our ribbing is working itself up here. And it's nice because it's on both sides. So if you want to fold over later on, it'll look the same on both sides. So chain 1, turn your work, single crochet going down. Slip stitch into your next stitch, work your way back up. We're going to keep doing that the whole way, okay? The whole way around here. And we're going to end up with this beautiful ribbing, okay? When you get to your marker at the end of your 30 stitches, just stop right there. We're going to meet up together and we will join and we will work across and set ourselves up for our next cuff, okay? So don't worry about that part yet. We just really want to just get this little cuff going here. And I think it's cute. So far, so good. I'm liking this, and I like that it's consistent on both sides so that it just looks nice. It looks finished. Now, if you had wanted to do a different color, I kept mine the same because I wanted it all gray. That's just what I chose. But if you wanted a different color cuff, all you had to do at the very beginning is just join with a slip knot. Join with a slip knot, add your new color, and then just work it along. So if you choose, you know, maybe you want a coordinating color or something, you want something just to stand out, to have a pop or something, feel free to just change up your color. Just do a slip knot at the very beginning where we began, just at that last stitch of this mitten part here, okay? And then you can just keep trucking along the same way, okay? So keep going with this, going up and down on each stitch until you get to your marker. Stop there, and then we'll meet, we'll join, we'll work across, and I'll get you set up for the next one, okay? So I'll see you next time. Thank you, and have a joyful day.